you gonna say if I ever walk away? Let's play, let's pretend you could treat me fair. Maybe you won't scare me, maybe you would care. You know I'll wait for you, can't stay away from you. I'll stick around when things are falling down. I need a reason for me to leave here. Zigzag circus, I don't know this sticky icky is the potion.
Just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. I said, boys are back in town.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. That's in there. So we're underway here in game two. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Throw, and it gets away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. Pickoff moved to second. Bogaerts dives back. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Raley squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Safe. He beats it. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy.
And here it comes.
Diaz.
On the outside corner, and that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bogaerts. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Wander Franco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Kim tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And takes low for ball 1. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Over to Diaz, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
There's a strike. Eflin. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And that is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Brandon Lau. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Azokar in position. And there's one down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
The designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two down.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Mejia.
Francisco Mejia at the plate now. That's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Azokar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's even up.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
This one popped up, and that is foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now, and he's already singled in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Hit hard. That gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's under it. It's short. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Jose Siri. A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike. And there's a ball. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Count it 3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bronco stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Cronenworth. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. In there for strike 1. And misses inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gloves it on the dive over to first. And they get the out. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. Eflin back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That was a moonshot, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Grounded out his first time up. Slice to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Randy Arozarena. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Hauls it in, 1 away. Lau at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Carpenter has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Carpenter gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
In the air, right side. Bogaerts retired. And there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. The new pitcher in the game, Jeffrey Springs.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now the 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground. Franco zips it to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher.
Here comes the pitch. And he takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And a sac bunt here. Machado. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the
double steal. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. It's a squeeze. Beats the throw, and the run scores. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Diaz on second. Franco at first with no outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases though. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Runners on the move. And there's a foul ball. Azokar giving chase. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Diaz caught in between, trying for third now. He is safe. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 0-1. Now 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
The pitch.
Jake Cronenworth.
Popped in the air. Left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, out towards left center. Siri balls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Left field, Arozarena moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Lowe, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now, Francisco Mejia, righty to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And now 2-1. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Low, the runner at second with 1 away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 66.
And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Azokar settles under it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, leading off Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman,
Springs back to work. In the air, right field. Raley makes the grab, 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azokar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 1, Trent Grisham.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Calls it in for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That one drifts inside. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He's got it, and there's two away. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And that's in there for strike one. Paredes leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Grisham sprinting for this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first is in time. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Mejia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Tries to get back and see.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 15.
Grisham drop step going back. Still going back. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0-1 now. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Franco gone on the play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off. He was late. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the lefty.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Your attention, please. Now
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Tim Hill.
Slice down the right side. And that gets down for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Harold Ramirez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. There's a strike. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Taylor Walls. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Springs back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. And there's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Out to short, Bronco. Rolls across the diamond. Now only one out remaining.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nola now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the count is even. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. Nola, the runner at first with two gone. Runner on the go. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.